You again with some Neverwinter trash. Um, I didn't want to say anything, but how to cap your stats and take up this stat and take up that stat. But what they're not telling you is not built around certain stats. I'm gonna repeat that again. What these YouTubers are not telling you is if your build, meaning your daily encounter, mount power, enchantments, equipment that you wear, bonuses that you get, basically bonuses that you get, that's what I call bonuses and builds, that your stats mean jack shit. Sorry for cursing. I told the missus I wasn't going to curse so much. But I need any YouTuber, somebody, to debunk what I am saying right now. Your stats only matter for your build. Meaning, right now, let's slide over, right? Slide over to our stats. And it says contributions to stamina regeneration and physical damage boost. Physical damage. Alright, we got physical damage. And that's all we got. Is physical damage and magical damage. Only two damages you got. Forte contributes to everything, basically, depending on what class or feat you are featuring at that time. This is going to be super quick. I'm trying not to run this along, but I love shitting on YouTubers and the propaganda they keep spitting out their fucking mouth instead of doing the research and dedicating themselves to what they claim they've been playing for 9 or 10 years, but they don't know the simple mathematics of what happened since Mod 20. When Mod 20 hit, power was your damage. Combat advantage was your damage. The more power you got, the more damage you actually put out. That doesn't exist anymore. No YouTuber can tell you if you got 2 million power that your damage would go up. It don't exist. Your stats does not align with the mods they drop. These stats mean fucking nothing. Your power means nothing. Your accuracy means nothing. Critical strike, combat advantage, critical severity, awareness, defense, critical avoidance, deflect, service, forte. None of that shit contributes to your overall damage. Any damage, period. It's the bonuses that contribute to your fucking damage. For example, if I had a piece of gear, for example, let's do this one. This is a good example. All right, it says when you are 25 feet or inches or whatever the fuck closer to your target, a stat depending on your role and forte is increased by 3%. Power, DPS, awareness, tank, healer, outgoing healer. That's when you get the bonus. Not, they don't understand, right? Developers are so fucking dumb that just because you give me more power, I do not get more damage. Get from this is a healer. A healer is the only person to get benefits from this. And this is, like I said, a fucking example. Your stats, meaning your forte, intelligence, wisdoms, charisma, all that shit, means nothing. It does not give you extra damage. Fuck what these YouTubers are telling you about how to cap this. That shit means nothing. Even if you was to have combat advantage, your increase in damage is that of 1% out of a million. Meaning your damage, if you're doing 10,000 every time you hit somebody with your at will, then with your increase in combat advantage, you're gonna do 10,100. No, it's not gonna go from 10,000 to 20,000 in damage just by capping those shit. It doesn't work like that. And I'm here to put that exploit out there. There's no YouTuber alive right now that has proven that capping your stats or taking up your power or your combat advantage or your critical severity or critical strike increases your damage to the point where it's noticeable. It doesn't exist. It's been broken since March 20, since March 21, and now March 22. It is broken. I'll show you again with their own stats. I call them dummy devs now. The dummy devs, basically, if you're doing physical damage, aka melee damage, right? If you're doing melee damage, if you take this up, your damage supposed to go up, but it doesn't go up off of that. So why the fuck is this even in the game? I'm gonna explain to you why this is in the game. If you want your health to go up, that mechanic works. If you want to move faster, that mechanic works. If you want to gain more stats on all your other shit, that mechanic works. No other mechanic in this fucking game tell you, oh, get your power up, get your critical severity up, get your critical strike up, get your defense. The defense may work. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm 110% sure that 90% of these stats does not work. They have no benefit towards you unless you have a build that's built around combat advantage. For instance, again, if I go to my powers, I got certain powers that give me extra damage if I have combat advantage. So if I got combat advantage at all times, I get that extra buff. When you use a daily power, you gain combat advantage for 10 seconds. What the fuck is 10 seconds? When 10 seconds is literally two fucking encounters or 2 melee swings, if that one melee swing. So that's garbage. When they got other bonuses where it says when you critical strike, you get the chance to do magnitude 20 damage. Basically, the stats do not fucking work. And again, my whole video, if you just see Neverwinter in any of my videos, it's to bash them. It's to bash the fuck out of them. The stats do not work. On a scale of 2 out of 100, certain stats work. Meaning, dexterity, you will move faster. Constitution, you will get more hit points. But if we continue to read what the fuck it says, it measures character's physical damage. So if this shit at 100, shouldn't my damage go up? No, it doesn't. I can retrain these shits right now, and I still will have 5,337 damage, regardless of anything else I do. But it's going to retrain everything. I mean, I got to go back in, put shit in, but the damage will be the same. You can do it yourself if you want to test this out. Go and retrain your points, and you can put no points, but as you see, if you don't put any points in there, you're only going to get 2 points to your strength, which is supposed to be your physical damage. And the other one is magic. So anybody that's doing magic, warlocks, wizards, clerics, or magic, anybody else that's doing physical damage is strength. I can take all my points out, like I said. I can take all my points out of my dexterity, right? I could just put them all in the Constitution just to get the hit points, because these stats mean jack shit. They would not change the fact that I'm going to output 5,336 damage. That's not going to change, and I'm going to do it before the end of this video. But to give you a quick sample, what I did was I'm going to put on power, right? Show you my stats. At 41. They say, you got to compare this with that. Shut the fuck up. Just go eat a dick. Go eat a dick sideways, bro. Y'all should have been noticed this shit right here. It's so obvious. I try not to say it again, but it need to be out there, it need to be fucking said. And here you go. My power is increased. I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna take it down. Critical severity. Power equals physical damage. Just want to put that out there. Just want to put it out there, alright? So, I'm going to put the power back on. Go back. I'm at 41. Whew. Alrighty then. Let's test it out. So, I'm going to go stealth and I'm going to pop my encounter just to get the maximum damage. Alright? No companion out. Straightforward damage. I'll pop it one more time. And this is how fucked up this game truly is, bro. Their consistency is that of a fucking mule jackass. I'll pop it again. That was 108. Remember 108. We saw what the last one was, but that's 108. We're gonna pop it again. We're gonna pop it one more time. This is not. Please bear with me. This is knowledge for you all, for these dumb YouTubers keep telling you about stats and it's all on your build, baby. 106. It went down, didn't it? It went down, didn't it? I'm gonna pop it one more time. And there's no YouTuber alive in any shape or form without saying some dumb shit out their ass cheeks that'll justify you capping your stats. Your stats are built around your build. Meaning, if you got critical severity, right, or critical strike, and your build based on your encounter, based on your play style. Now to go out and tell people capping this, capping that, none of that shit's matter. It's all based on your build and your the bonuses you may get. Maybe I just did 108 in damage, but if I was to have combat advantage, I might do 110 in damage. The benefits is not worth you putting your heart and soul and spending extra money or AD to get a certain fucking stat to a certain degree. That's what these pussy ass YouTubers are not going to tell you. The shit is broken. It's been broken since they switched to mod, and your damage was based on your combat advantage and your fucking power. That's what your damage was based on. But you're gonna have a YouTuber that be like, mod 17 or mod 18 wasn't necessarily all power and all combat advantage. Motherfucker, check the fuck up. Every YouTuber that came out back in the day, all they talked about was power and combat advantage. If you was a DPS. So shut the fuck up with your weak ass arguments. So we're gonna do this again. 167. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The consistency with this game is that of the stuff you find in a farm somewhere in the grass next to some flies. And it's called manure. It's called horse shit. It's called baloney at times. Your fucking stats don't mean shit. And again, we back to 106. They gonna tell
game last stream, bro.
I ain't even catch that, bro. I don't even got my. Let me check my phone so I can see what you said. That's my bad, G. I just seen a video, man, bro. That's why I had to pop this one. Anytime you see a Neverwinter video coming from me, I'm talking cash shit about it, and I'm definitely shitting on YouTubers that stream Neverwinter. Not all YouTubers though. That's my motto. Not all YouTubers, but majority of the fuckboys that's always talking about stats, AOE, all that other fuckboy shit. And this shit is broken, bro. This shit is broken. It say, thought you were leaving game last stream, bro. Yeah. Like I say, only thing you're gonna see from me with this game is not me playing it. It's me shitting on it. Any video you look up and they got from me from the time I said leaving is shitting on this game. It's pure manure come out for this game. My content that I dropped, it's not even content. It's just calling out YouTubers now that's promoting dumb shit to new players. That's me shitting on what they saying. find a new way to promote to get people in the game, and I'm gonna find a new way to keep people out of this fucking game. That's my narrative. So the video you see now is just me shitting on YouTubers. Like a YouTuber just dropped some shit about alternative companions. Shut the I'm not gonna use it. I said I was gonna cut back. But please, to these YouTubers, please stop. Please stop. Every time you turn around, they're telling you you need 10 companions, that's mythic, 20 mounts, that's mythic. Man, you know how much money that is? You know how much grinding it is? Please shut. Man, I want to slip out so bad. I just gotta get, can I just get one more? Just one more curse word. Just one more and I'm gonna stop cursing. Can you YouTubers that's trying to promote new people to get in this game and talking that BS, shut the fuck up, bro. Again, this video is about the stats that's broken. One more time, Pop Stealth. Go.
Yes, sir. Game has a lot chills sellouts type get others to spend. I left 2 years ago after playing 6 years. Best thing I ever did. I wish new.
Bro, hey, amen to that, brother. Amen to that, brother. Thank you for leaving this game. But I must Eclipse. Please get on the game and get the AD, bro. They strewed us without a condom for so long. I'm not cussing a whole lot. I'm trying to cut back. My old lady said I'm cursing too much in the videos, but that's the energy I got for this game and the developers and the shitty ass YouTubers. But please, Eclipse, get on, get your AD, bro. Please, at least get your AD. You know, getting on and doing your random queue is not considered playing this fucking game. Even though you might have a weak YouTuber come out and be like, well, if you're logging in, then you're actually playing. Bro, we getting back some of the money we spent by getting on and get your AD. Eclipse, I promote it. Get on, get your AD, get off. Get your 100K, get off. I don't care what no other YouTuber drop talking about this major event. You know how them YouTubers do, bro. You know how they do. Like no. Get your AD, get off the game. But again, I'm gonna pop this stuff again because I'm trying to show how the stats don't matter unless it's going off of your build. And most of these YouTubers always talking about this to give you combat advantage, this to do this, this to do that. All that shit you got in the game is RNG now. I just proved it. I'm gonna stuff it, pop it again. I just popped for 241, bro. You gonna tell me because that was a critical strike that I got 241? 241 because of my critical strike? I'm gonna pop one more. Let's see if we can get that same shit again. 167. Like, bro, it's broken. It's broken. You know what? Let's make it. Let's see if we can get 2 out of 3. This is gonna be the third one. We got 2 something. Let's see if we can get 2 something again. This will be the third try since the last 2 we just did. 2 out of 3. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Now, we had power on when we did that. Let's put on some shit that don't got nothing to do with critical severity, and let's go to some companion shit, which I don't got a companion. So I shouldn't get a boost from popping this shit and doing it again. I got 1,000. What I got? 108 and some change in damage, popping stuff and popping. And I got 106. Then I got 241. Then I got 260 something. And then I got 106 again. Now I took it all the way off altogether. I'm not getting any extra power boost or anything. Look at my stats. No extra boost. I'm gonna go back to my boom. I'm gonna put it back on. That's the boost I was getting. That was my shadow coming out. I gotta do it again. We're gonna start from scratch. Alright, here we go. Let's pop it again. 106. I'm not getting any bonuses from what I just swapped my boon to. I mean, I'm not getting an increase in power. I'm not getting an increase in critical severity. And I popped the same thing when I had damage up. The shit is broken. And then I'm gonna pop it again. Again, I'm gonna show y'all one more time the stats real quick. Alright. I am not getting that bonus from this boon. Okay? I am not getting the bonus. Alright? I'm gonna put on power. But first I'm gonna show you my stat. 38K. Go back. Put on power. 41K. Alright? But take it back off. Take this shit back out. Back off. Go back to the companion overload slot. So I'm not getting any bonuses from it. I popped the same thing when I had my power bonus on. Let's do another one. 164. I already did that when I had my power jacked up. Let's do another one. Eclipse, what you got, baby? Bro, for years they bent us over, stuck us up, her ass, no date, no plus. Yo, Eclipse,
Bro,
brother.
for years they bent us over, stuck it up our ass, no date, no pleasantries. Every mod, bro, devs and shields need slapping a lot with wet fish tea.
Yo, Eclipse, I'm here, brother. That's why I'm dropping the videos. Like I said, I'm gone from this game, bro. I do not play this game. I do not play this game. I get on, I get my AD. Look, I get my AD, bro. I get my AD. I do not play this fucking game, bro. I get my VIP that I already paid for. I'm gonna show you how many days I got left. Show you how many days I got left for my VIP benefits. Right? I got 3 days left in 17 hours. I get up here and I get my keys. Right? And then I get on and I get my AD. And I get the fuck off. And I recommend that to everybody. Don't get in here and listen to these fucking YouTubers. Right? Because there's no such thing as the end game. Unless you're an idiot and you're pouring $1,000 in this game. There is no end game. Spending money in this game is useless. So you can't even consider this a pay to win. It's just basically you paying for code. Your money, you buying code. I talked to a player the other day that was a code developer and a game developer, not with Cryptic, that was explaining it to me. He was explaining RNG. I'm gonna give you that one too. I'm gonna give you the RNG real quick too. But we're gonna finish this. But I'm gonna tell you what RNG really is in this game, because there is no randomizer in this game. It don't exist for a fucking video game. So we're gonna break down the RNG as well, just so y'all can know. But let's pop it again. Boom, 105. Same shit. Same shit. Your stats does not fucking matter. It's based on your build. If you got bonuses on your equipment which says, hey, if you able to critical strike, well, you got certain pieces that'll be like, if you critical strike, we give you 1% damage with a stack up to 10. That's when you take your critical strike to the fucking max, so that way at all times you are critical striking. If you're just playing this game, don't worry about your goddamn stats, because you don't even know what your stats mean. They are broken to you can't even comprehend.
Blizzard new owners pull servers and see your video as all the shills cry, man, baby tears, it's going be epic.
Bro, it's look, I got one for you, right? The more we do this, the more everybody get an understanding. Like I say, in actuality, bad publicity is good publicity. Good publicity is good publicity. So it's a win-win for them. But as long as I got new people able to see my video and see how much I ran on this bullshit, they will try their best to stay away. I promote people to stay the fuck away from this game. But people like us, Eclipse, that we're in the game, we spent money in the game. I got video, my last video on how you can make your money back. At least get on it, Clips. Well, I know we hate this fucking game with a passion, but at least get on and get your 100K AD, baby. Get your AD, man, and switch it to Zen and stack your shit up, bro. That's the only way we can get anything back from the game, from what they do to us, because they pure thieves. They are true thieves. Cryptic are thieves. The YouTubers that support Cryptic are thieves. Knowingly as a player base with YouTubers that YouTube this crap. Like literally, this YouTuber just promoted some shit about optional companions. Do you know the prices of these fucking companions they trying to get new players to go and get? Right? I got this. I didn't even buy this motherfucker. I don't even give a fuck about this companion. But if I was to put him in right now, look how much this fucking guy is worth, bro. Literally for 73K, I got this guy out of a lockbox. He's worth millions. But I don't give a fuck about selling him for millions because I don't give a fuck about the game. I could sell him now and do it, but I'm gonna get my money back that I spent in this game. So if I save this motherfucker for 6 months and then all of a sudden he become to be 10 million, then I'm gonna sell him. I gotta get something back, baby. They've been having sex with us without us knowing, raw dog style. They've been raping the player base since the game dropped. And these big YouTubers are so goddamn blind, they got so many chickens in their ass that they scared to hatch at motherfucking egg, bro. Like they coughing up feathers. Like, come on, bro. Come on, Eclipse, where you at, brother? But at least get on, get your AD. But like I was saying, back to the video. Why you gonna do that to me, Eclipse, man? Why you gonna try to trigger me, man? You know this game trigger me, baby, every time. But we're gonna pop it again. Your stats don't matter, man. Your stats don't matter. And then you're gonna have a, I want to say they name so bad, Eclipse, but if you've been subbed to me for a while, you know I'm vicious with the call out game. I'm vicious with it, but I've been trying to be humble because of the Ukraine war and the people losing family members. There's so much stuff going on that the only reason I'm getting at these YouTubers that's doing Neverwinter, because they're not big, huge YouTubers where they got like 1 million subs. Most of them don't even got over 20,000 subs. You know, they're not that big, but that's still enough people that you're keeping this game alive, bro. How the fuck can you have 20,000 subs or 14,000 subs, but if you look at the Steam server, which a YouTuber already did a video about, they showed on the peak hours of Neverwinter, it's less than 2K players, but you got a YouTuber that got 20,000 subs on Neverwinter, bro.
But they encouraged it. Makes a very toxic player base. Reason I left. Same people, same BS.
Hey yo, Eclipse, where you at, man? Drop that video, man. Let's get that testimony, baby. Get that testimony. Maybe if we encourage, I don't care if you got a big YouTube channel. I don't care if you got a small YouTube channel, bro. Keep feeding the negative shit to Cryptid, yo. If you feed them enough negative shit, right? Everybody know how to do math, right? Right? What do 2 negatives create? What do a bunch of negatives create? Come on, Isaac Newton told you the best way to do it, baby. 2 negatives, or all negatives, if it's all negatives, equals a positive. So as long as we keep spewing out negative shit, positive is going to come out of it. Whether we see it in our lifetime or whatever, or the player base, whether it's shut down, I don't care. I just want my money back. I want them to do just like they did the Hero game that got shut down back in my old videos when I said Neverwinter is shutting down, and these fuckboy fans came and was like, where's your proof? Well, motherfucker, where's your proof that this game is any fucking good besides you getting fucked? Favorite line, long dick style. Because that's all these YouTubers are doing. They are on their hands and knees eating Cryptid's cock, blindfolded. Matter of fact, their eyes is open, looking at the cock, talking to the cock, spewing in their motherfucking eyeballs, and then say, I didn't know you was gonna do that. Motherfucker, they've been fucking you for years. Every mod they rape you. Why isn't Cryptid and them locked up yet? Again, I show you this video. Your stats mean nothing.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
I know, right?
Emoji face with tears
Eclipse,
of
you gotta
joy.
stop, bro.
Emoji face
Yo, with
with
my man
tears of joy.
Pablo.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Yo, Eclipse, I'ma bring it real, man. Every time, I'm not for that fuck shit, man. If you see my videos, Eclipse, I play Dark Souls, Neo, Call of Duty. I play everything, man. I call that shit like I see it, bro. Pussy ass YouTuber, and then they call him the Neverwinter administrator. They try to talk shit, but they don't bring that shit like I bring it. Could you imagine a YouTuber for Neverwinter? They got 14,000 subs or 20,000 subs, telling you ways to get over on the game, telling you not to play the game, telling you to stay away from the game. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you got YouTubers that go out their way to get you banned. Go out their way to say, you know, it was one time, older video, quote unquote, I was telling people how you can go onto a website and you can get AD for $5. Right? Old video. It was one of my farming accounts. Ended up getting banned because a YouTuber went out their way to make sure that account got banned. But they couldn't get my main account because nobody knew. I never showed it. Even I say my main account, I might call these my main. These are not my main accounts. You know what I mean? But anyway, before the video ends, the stats don't fucking work. Right? If you go back to the beginning of the video when you see me when I had my power turned on, I'm not about to do that shit again. Nobody in the fucking in the live stream is that fucking crazy. Scroll back and look. You'll see the damage that I just did. I'm gonna do it one more time so you can see the damage. And this is what my power, my boom is just off. It's on some companion bullshit, which I get no benefits for because my companion is put away. Alright? And here we go. You see what I'm saying? But you're gonna have a YouTuber probably later today or tomorrow to come out and be like, they're gonna make a video, and I'm waiting for them to use my shit because, yo, Eclipse, if you've been around when I was trashing my guy, I would have never stopped trashing these motherfuckers if they didn't turn to pure bitches. I was gonna go 1,000 on these fuck boys, but they turned to bitches, want to snitch, got to get accounts banned, get strikes. I'm not for that. If you're gonna come at Rocket Man, motherfucker, you better go ahead and man the fuck up. Don't come at me. It was one chick back in the day that said something. She's a big YouTuber. I'm not gonna call her out, but I said something about her without saying her name, and she shut the fuck up because she ain't want no smoke. So don't come to my channel if you a big YouTuber and you don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Cut it out, man. You better ask about me, man. I'm not that guy, man. I'm not that guy. If you sit around and all you do is play Neverwinter, bitch, and you live in a box, don't try to come to Rocket Man with that weak shit. I will eat you alive. Only reason I let a lot of these motherfucking YouTubers survive is because they bitches and they snitches. They run to the YouTube police. They will tell on you. They will get your accounts banned. Even when I said in my older videos, yo, if you're gonna come at Rocket Man, if you're gonna respond to my video, you could not snitch to the YouTube police. But motherfucker, there's only one motherfucker that did not snitch, and that was Nova. That's why I went to his live streams and donated money to him, because he was on G shit. So that's why I don't play with YouTubers like that no more. Keep Rocket Man name out your motherfucking mouth. Keep my videos out your motherfucking mouth, because if you want the smoke, Cat, Honey Dip, my nigga, I stay with the black forces, G. I will bring that shit. I will have so many skits and scats ready for your bitch ass, you will never be screaming again. You better cut it out. Eclipse, I know you mean they drop to their knees every time. Quick to deep throat. Yeah, hey, bro, it's crazy. There's a lot of them like that, bro. There's a lot of them drop to their knees and you're not even making money.
I know who you mean. They drop to their knee every time is a new CEO. They quick to deep throw at every say. At this point it's X3 we're reaching G.
Yeah, like come on. How you gonna bend over and let them hit you on live YouTube? 20,000 views. You gonna bend over and let them penetrate? Hey yo, Eclipse, I can't do this with you tonight, bro. If it ain't you, if it ain't Chaotic, if it ain't Pablo, somebody trying to trigger me, man, please don't trigger me, because you're gonna get me to calling out names, and then these fuck boys gonna wake up tomorrow and have a bad day. They're gonna scramble to get out a video to redeem themselves, man. When I was trash talking motherfucking YouTubers, to me,
emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yo, look, when I was trash talking YouTubers, I wasn't doing it because I really disliked them. I did it to have some fun. I was trying to spice up Neverwinter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get on YouTube and talk shit about nobody without somebody getting their fucking feelings, man. Like, why can't we have a decent duo? I'm gonna talk shit to you, You can talk shit back. You can say, like I said about Nova, you know, quote unquote, you know, that shit is over with. But I did do a video, I admit to it, saying that Nova was getting married to a tranny, a tranny woman, right? And I had a stick girl of mine get on and act like she was a tranny. I had the phone call. You can hear her voice. That shit was super hilarious, son. That shit was funny as a bitch. And Nova took it like a G. He know he not getting married to no tranny. And then I went to his live stream and was like, yo, bro. He was like, yo, bro, this fucking guy rocket, man, yo. I donated to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, real G shit, I feel like he recognized, like, yo, this nigga on some clowns. He just joking around, fucking around. He ain't serious. You know what I mean? But it was fun. Like, that was a part of Neverwinter that we didn't get to experience. You know what I mean? What a YouTube at that's 8 thoughts that's gonna talk shit about a Neverwinter YouTube about they like somebody try to trash talk chaotic build. I mean, that's the shit I love. Then chaotic, you come back at them. You know what I mean? If they talking about your build, then come back at them. Fuck all that ring around the rosy shit. I already know chaotic go hard. I already know Pablo go hard. But that's the shit we need to spice shit up, bro. Through all the bullshit, the getting raped, butt plugs from Cryptic. We need some of that spice, bro. We really need that spice, man. You know what I mean? We really need that shit, yo. That shit helps out to me. It helps the community. It keep everybody sane. Because at the end of the day, it feel like everybody got a stick in their ass, man, and nobody's willing to say what they need to say no more. That's why you got dictatorships like China, you know, North Korea. You got Russia. You got Putin. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like everybody is a slave right now. You can't say nothing. You can't have fun. You can't do shit without somebody doing a Will Smith. What Will Smith did I condone it? No. On the standpoint that as a man, and my wife didn't fuck another dude, then yeah, I would have got up and smacked the shit out of Chris. My wife wouldn't even had to say nothing. I would have fucked Chris up. He wouldn't have got a smack. I would have dug in his ass. Fuck her Oscar. Fuck everything. That's my love of my life. You know what I mean? Everything come and go, but the love of your life, bro, you only get one of those if you lucky. So no, I don't condone what he did just because Jada fucked another guy. Fuck her. I would have. When he said that joke about Jada Pinkett, if I was Will Smith and my old lady fucked another dude, I would have stood up. I would have laughed like Eddie Murphy in the Clumps when he was the skinny guy and a dude Dave Chappelle was telling a joke and he got up. He was like, ah! That's how the fuck I would have laughed and looked her right in her face and fucking clapped. And I would have been like, yo, chick, get the fuck up, K-ass. I don't care. You fucked a whole nother dude. The fuck? But anyway, give me a sec, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. But yo, Eclipse, what's good, man? Talk to me, bro. What's good? Alright, sorry about that. What's good? What's good, Eclipse? You ain't gonna talk to me? You got the smiles? Eclipse, I think you just want me to spill out some names, bro. Yeah, Eclipse, you trying to start that life. But anyway, yeah, like the video said, the stats don't matter, bro. The stats don't mean shit. Like I said again, I don't got no companion out with me right now, and I'm gonna try to do it one more time so you can see it. If you go back and scroll back and watch me attacking the dummy, you'll see me when I turn my power on, my power off, and in no time I'm gonna use an extra critical strike.
They're not worth talking about.
I know the names, bro. 6 years. I know, man. I know. You right, man. You right. Yo, Eclipse, you always got that. You know what, Eclipse, you a fucking sour patch, yo. Do you know that? 1 minute you sour, the next minute you sweet. I know the names, bro. I love that. I know the names, bro. It's cool, man. I'm gonna fall back, man. I'm gonna let it go. The video where is that though, man? But yeah, don't listen to these YouTubers out here telling y'all, man, go big on your stats, yo. That shit don't mean nothing, man. If you want to see the difference between having a companion out and an augment companion, let's test this shit right now without all the extra shit. I ain't but 50K.
I hate
right?
the devs, bro, not the game.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it to me is it's all around, bro. The game, yeah, you're right. I love the fucking game. The game, you're right. I love the game, bro. The devs, I can't even say I'm mad at the devs, and I can't say I'm mad at the producer. But what I can say is I'm mad at these motherfuckers as a whole. Because these decisions can't be made just by the devs. You know, as a whole. That's how these decisions are being made, man. Like the dev got their point on shit, but you got a higher anarchy of, like I say, it's like a pyramid, or as you consider yourself, you got the lieutenant, you got the captain, you got the president, you got the soldiers. You know what I mean? That's how the pyramid works, right? So it got to come from the top and trickle down to the rest of these guys. So again, go back to the producer, the new producer that came out talking out the side of his fucking anal. I play Neverwinter. Yo, can I get a show of hands of everybody, right, that believe this fucking new producer does not play this game? If you're a producer, do you know how much fucking clout, how much advertising, how much free publicity you get just to stream your gameplay? Come on, Eclipse. What's your take on that? They got a producer that plays the game but doesn't stream anything. And if you're the producer, you're all about making money, baby. So why wouldn't you stream your gameplay? Your devs don't even play their own game they created. Why don't they stream their gameplay? Backfire Thomas.
Fire Thomas Fossil CO. We level to have fun. We ran dungeons to have fun. Then Thomas Foss took Ivor Kane Greed. Then Chris Whiteside CA.
Check your pocket. It's not in here. It's not in the car.
Yo, facts. Pay to log on. Facts. Big shit. Hey, yo, Eclipse, I'm trying to find your YouTube, bro, but I can't find it, yo. Who are you? Give me some background, bro. Devs don't stream because they're on Final Fantasy.
Devs don't stream because they're on Final Fantasy. They stated that in a live stream.
Wow. Devs don't stream because they're on Final Fantasy. Yo, that is priceless. You know what? If that's true, Eclipse, because I never stick around for them Q&As, because it's a bunch of BNS's, a bunch of bullshit that they be talking about. But to hear the devs say they don't even play their own game. They don't even play their own game. Why wouldn't you play your own game? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you play your own game? Hey, Eclipse, they don't play their game because it's trash? Eclipse, it seems like you got a lot of information, Eclipse. Let me ask you one more question. How do you increase your RNG in Neverwinter? Can you answer that one for us, man? And I'll be done.
Twitch streamer years ago stopped due to pandemic. Been as I work in a hospital now. BWCK on YouTube. My channel small but have a boo.
Yo, 10K. Bro, I keep clicking on your name. I gotta come check you out, bro. But every time I click on your name, it keeps saying action or block. I don't know. Maybe I had too much wine today. Babe, let me get another shot of wine, babe. I gotta turn all the way up. That's what's up, man. But I've been hearing a lot of people lately in my streams, man, talking about how they left, man. Excuse me, getting thirsty. Yeah, I be running into a lot of streamers and a lot of players that say they just stopped playing the game through everything that went on since March 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know, they already smelt the bullshit. They wasn't pouring money in the game. But like I say to all my old school players, man, don't let them win like that, bro. At least get on and get the AD. If you got 30 minutes, get on and get the AD. It takes me 20 minutes to get all my AD for one day.
I can answer that. No worries stated. Have to spend real money every time and RNG meant to increase. That's actually a sad fact.
Oh my God. I hope everybody quit what Eclipse said. Again, I ran into a player when I was playing the game, and we sat on this game, and we're not playing the game. I had did that live stream, my last live stream, and I had got my AD for the day, and I ran into a player that for some reason sent me an invite. So I got with him. He turned on his mic. He was talking about the gear. He was asking me questions about Voter Stars. He was asking me questions about Tomb of the Mad Mage. So basically, it wasn't a Q&A. It was him telling me things that I actually didn't know about the game. So it was one particular question, which was the RNG in the game, which Eclipse, if y'all watching the video, check out in the comments what he just said. That is 1000% true. I can't answer that. No worries. Stated have to send real money every time. What you say? What? Oh, you just popped it up. Every time so RNG meant to increase.
Boss was a CEO. No worries. Still a dev. Stated spending money very slightly increase RNG. That was about 7 years ago.
Wow. Yeah. So basically, to get your RNG to go up, you have to actually spend money in the game. So for example, best example I can give right now, you got a guy that been playing this game for 6 years, right? He spent over $6,000 in the game. Whenever he opened 3 lock boxes, he guaranteed to get that Phoenix pack, the new companion mythic, you know, just example. You know, not saying that it's true, but this is an example on RNG and how to boost it. Not saying you should go out and do this shit, but this is how ridiculous it is. Because there is no RNG in the game. Nothing in this game is randomized. Put it that way. It don't exist. After talking to the coder, he was explaining things to me and how it don't exist in any video game. Nothing is random in any video game. Another pro tip he told me was, whenever you run in a dungeon and you kill that in-dungeon boss, if he was to drop a lockbox, open that lockbox. You got a way better chance of getting what you want out of that lockbox that you get from a boss versus something you get from the weaker enemies. That was more information that I got. And again, RNG is based on what you spend on the game. If you got one person that spent $6,000 in this game, and you got one person that just started the game, he spent $10 and he got 10 keys and he opened 10 lock boxes. All this motherfucker got was some refinement stones that was worth nothing.
Can prove that. Look, every times a new mod comes, same names win because they spent in keys. Everything is set in KJ. Spend money, get better. R.
Facts. Thank you, Yo, Eclipse. Guru sign. Guru sign. I hope people that watch this video, man, please check out the comments, man. Get this information, because there are no YouTubers telling you. There's nobody telling you this shit. Have you ever looked inside your chat and you see the shit come up where it was like, oh, somebody pulled blah 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 from the box, somebody pulled blah 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 from the box, somebody pulled blah 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 from the box? It would pop up in your whole chat, or it would pop up on the middle of your fucking screen. They make it known that everybody know that this guy hit the lotto. But most people, if they could, if you was to actually hit the lotto, you wouldn't want nobody to know, right? So why is the game telling everybody you got something out of lockbox? It's to antagonize you to go open up that lockbox, hoping to open it. I ran into another player that had the new mount, Pegasus mount, and I was like, man, that is crazy. How many did you had to open to get that mount? Sure enough, this guy told me he opened 5 lockboxes. I said, bro, that is insane. I'm not believing you. You are lying to me. Just tell me the truth. How many lockboxes did you open to get the new mount? He said, no cap, bro, 5. He said his RNG is insane. So based on the information that we got, that RNG is based on what you spend in the game, that person been playing or spending a lot of money in the game, and 9 out of 10, yeah, they got him. You know what I mean? So that's on part of another one of the videos I was speaking on, which was how they need to fix the RNG.
There is unspoken way, a secret way to that don't cost money.
It's can prove that looks every time a new mod comes. Same names win because they spent in keys. Everything is set in packages. Spend money, get better RNG from chests and enchantment boxes. There's an unspoken way, a secret way that don't cost. Hey, yo, Eclipse. You know what? I can't dare to even ask you, bro, because the information that I got for somebody, that person is not on my live stream. He's not in my chat. So everything I say, some people can believe it. Take it with a grain of salt. But I got the information and then I put it out there. I'd rather for you not to put that out there like that, to be honest, because it's going to spark up something. You know, my YouTube channel may be taken down off of you speaking some words because some pussy ass YouTuber might feel like you said something that was secret. You know, some pussy ass YouTuber might feel like my content used too many curse words. You know, I don't know, but I know it's a lot of secrets. Just like, give me 1 second, yo, Eclipse, I got one for you, and this will help everybody that watched the stream. Give me like 5 or 6 seconds real quick. I gotta run and give my baby some milk. Give me 1 second.
Make a new char on Neverwinter because spending at all-time high your RNG on new char is increased. That's from OG CEO 9 years ago when we used Rue.
Alright. Now, Eclipse, I'm sorry. I'm not a Neverwinter nerd, bro. Which I don't have nothing against nerds. But make a new character on an event. I don't know if it's an event because spending at all time high your RNG on a new character is increased. That's from OGC. Oh my god. So I'm gonna see if I can get this correct. Make a new character on an event. So if motherfuckers was to wait and say the new event for Dragon Veil drop, and they make a character at that point when that event is going on, they RNG would be higher. Or when a new lockbox drop, create a new character at that point so that your RNG would be greatly increased. Is that what you're saying? Oh man. So OG CEO 9 years ago, when we used to run with him on PC.
New mod
Yeah.
or event, yes sir.
Wow, that is crazy, bro. Hey, yo, to the live, yo, everybody that's checking out the video, man, please stay, man. Check out the chat, yo. A lot of good information out there that they're not teaching y'all, man. You know what I mean? New mod or event, yes, sir. I'm gonna test that, bro. Like, I got like 25, I think 25 keys, 30 keys, and I dare not open those lock boxes. I really want to wait till the enchantments drop and open a lock box. But I'm gonna use those keys and I'm gonna sell those enchantments and get my money back and turn it into Zen. But hey, check this out, Eclipse. Another learning session that he taught me as well, and I'm gonna show everybody real quick. So basically, the person I ran into in this game, don't know him from Adam and Eve, put me on something about the auction house. And my theory before I met him was, I'm gonna say my theory first, apologize, is that if I go over here and a lot of people seen this before, and you go to the auction house, right, and say you type this in and say you're looking for the writings or magic scrolls or whatever, right? And damn, did I really buy all of them out? Yes, I did. All right, so it do look like I bought them all out. So basically, I'm gonna show you real quick what I did. So his theory was, watch the auction house, look at the prices, okay? And what I did was I bought, because if you remember my last video, I had 1.2 million. You don't see that because I said, hey, I'm gonna use his strategy. I saw opportunity. I said I'm gonna take advantage of it. So my theory was I'm gonna take control of the auction house. So I bought all of these magical writings at 9,000 each. Okay, I need everybody to understand that. I bought all of these writings at 9,000 each, and this is towards the same concept of what that player was explaining to me. You can make money, but you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta take the time, watch the auction house. I already knew that these writings was selling for K's. At least at first it was like 15 to 16K for one. So what I did, I went and I bought at least 60 of these, right, at 9K each. Now if we go back, you can see what one is going for, right? Even if I sell them at 11K, I'm still making at least 2K in profit. Okay, this just was a test run. Now you don't see anything sold at one. So what I figured was, when it comes to companions or certain things like that, certain players with a lot of AD would buy all of this shit and control the market. So by me buying all the single ones, right, only thing you got left now, if you see a single one like that one, give me that. You can't have that. I don't need that on the market. They was going for 10K, right? So I got that one. Look for another single one. All right, we got some single ones right here going for 10K again as well. I'm gonna buy those up, right? Because my objective is to take over the market. We can get this one as well. Like I said, my objective is to take over the market. So we got another one for 12. There we go. And that's my objective, is to take it up. Now they're going for 14K. See what I'm saying? 15K. That's my post. That's my post. That's the last one, I think. Oh, I got another one right here. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Jade also sells well for relic weapons, same as health stones from VIP store sell well, and also gold bars.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Let's type that in and see how much they going for. Let's type in gold bars, man, and see what they going for. Yeah, 200 of them going for 46K. So we want to look for the singles. So a single one is 245. So if I wanted to set the market, right, or if I wanted to jack up the price on something, and say like you got a group of guys like this guy, he got so many of them, right, for sale, that he can take and he could set the price for buying a single one, because nobody's selling a single one, right? So say if he take a single gold bar, right, and put it at 1000 AD. You got a choice. You can go farm and get your own gold, or you could take the shortcut way, which is going to cost you, and spend 1,000 Astro Diamonds for 1 gold bar. But a lot of these people, some understand, some don't. But look what he's selling them at. This I wouldn't deal with because my profit is nowhere near what I want it to be. But if I go back to the Magic Scrolls and writings, I can post mine. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back to my writings and show you real quick. And again, like I said, this is my theory on how a lot of these guys take over the market. They got a lot of AD. I can take and put that there, right? No, I'm not selling it at that price. I'm gonna start my bid at 14K. Again, I bought these at 9K each. Some 10K each. So even if you get the minimum of the 14K, I'm still making a profit. You see what I'm saying? And I don't care how long it take. And you'll see it automatic pop up when I push the one, how much I put them for. Right there, 15. I put them for them, and I post it. As you can see, I already sold some already. They're going to buy them. They're going to buy them. Now, look, I already got some that I just bought. I'm going to go pick those up, and I'm going to repost them. Even if I buy them I won't buy them at 15K. If they're at 15K, I won't buy them. But I was trying to get it so that the market
money maker used to be buy rewards from Zen Store and sell separate enough for all those with no real money to spend. People made them.
I'm waiting for it to pop up because I really say what biggest money makers used to be Prez Wars from Zen Store sell separate. Oh yeah. I mean, that is a beast. That is a true beast. But you know what I'm saying? They try to find ways to cut it back, but as long as we got like I say, we got more right here. As long as we got people in the game and we got YouTubers that's putting out stuff about certain companions, that's putting out stuff about certain gear pieces that's OP, you know, people are gonna run to that. So you got 20,000 people that's trying to get the Mirage weapon set. You got 60,000 people that's trying to get the Mirage weapon set. And again, like I said, if I post these, they're gonna sell. I'm in it for the long haul, man. I'm not in a rush. They're going to sell. Like I said, it is at one point where you couldn't even get a legendary mount that was under like almost 700K, but now you can get a legendary mount for like 200K, sometimes under 200K. And that is definitely something I was promoting. You know, they keep saying go get the 10 companions, 10 mounts, all that shit. It's like, man, you hit 50K, you're pretty much good. As far as the in-game content, bro, in order to get where you need to get at, it's going to cost so much. It's going to take so long. Basically, you average 700K a week.
Say for RNG, when open a lockbox, most big spenders open them in strong hopes, so RNG must be better. They're not sure why, to be honest.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's another thing he said. About exactly what you just said about opening your lock boxes in certain areas does take up your RNG, which is crazy. But like I said, the most important thing I felt like him telling me was there is no RNG. It can be a paywall where you spend a certain amount, then you're guaranteed to get it. But what if I told you, let me do it real quick. Where's the lock? Do I got a lock box? I may have one. I try to get rid of them shits every time I get them. All right. So, say to get the Omen of Despair, right? Account joint, right? Mythic. You got to spend $200 or even $100, right? To get that Omen of Despair, right? So even say $100 at Mythic. At Mythic, right? And we go to the trade house, and I do this in every video, man, because it's so sad. It's pitiful. You go to one mythic mount, man. It might not be what you want, but that's 1 million. You know? Come on, man. Omen of Despair. So Omen of Despair is basically $20, if you can say that. $20, yeah. So that's Omen of Despair. But in order to get out the lockbox, if you haven't been spending money in the game like that, it's gonna take an average of about $50 to $100 to get it out with the keys. But if I go here to the Astro Diamond store, right, exchange, and again, let's go 2,000. See if that at least kick in. They won't even let you do that. Oh, my bad. I went to the wrong one. All right, let's go here. And let's go 2,000. And let's go 750 each. All right. So that's 1.5 million Astro Diamonds for $20. Right?
Was told other day a transmute for barbarian sword was sling for 50 million in off that's people on shrooms with them prices, yo.
Wow. Yeah. That's ridiculous. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Eclipse, before I end this video, I'm going to give you this one last thing. He also told me how they broke the game. It still can be broken. I don't know. It might can be. So let's go for 100 Zen, right? Imagine buying 100 Zen, right? At 6 each. At 6 each. Imagine buying 100 Zen for 6 each. That was the secret that he told me. He said back in the day, you can get 100 Zen for 600 Astro Diamonds. Which when I put in the price at 6 AD a piece for Zen, for 1 Zen is 6 AD. Right? But they made it. Right? Alright, let's look again. Let's do it again. Let's say 50 each. Imagine buying Zen at that price. I'm just saying, imagine buying Zen at that price. And let's do it one more time. Let's go with 2,000 again, right? 100K, right? At 50 each. We're gonna post it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that motherfucking shit sit there for as long as it wanna fucking sit there to see will it sell. You know what I mean? Will I be able to buy it? But basically he said back in the day for 600 AD you can get up to 2,000 Zen. But what they did was they made it so that you couldn't do that anymore. But what I just sold you, 100K AD for 2,000 Zen. But that's only if the player base come together. You know, same way with the auction house. You know, I showed you when I bought the write-ins.
Back in the day was no ad daily cap and bold sell purple gear in 7 Suns at the Wizard for rough ad. They took it out game years ago as. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's like a video I said before I get out of here, Eclipse. I said that if Cryptic was to take the Astro Diamond Exchange out of the game, you would see a nice chunk in difference. You're gonna see a lot of people leave the game. You're gonna see a shit ton of people leave the game. Because in another video, people actually can make a living off of this game, right? They actually can make a living off this game. Like I already broke it down in the Zen. Say you in a country where if you was to ever to make $50 and $50 US in another country was equal to $50,000, right? And they can live off that for 3 years. And all they got to do is make a bunch of accounts, right? and farm the AD, sell the AD for Zen, and buy stuff and trade it and sell it. People make money off of Facebook with this game. People make money online, like actually online stores sell shit for this game. It's ridiculous. That just show how dumb. I don't know if it's the devs making money, but these people are so fucking dumb. It's ridiculous that everybody is making money but them. So what they do is, instead of attacking the people that's making the game horrible just as them, they push the price tag over to the consumer, which is us. You know, they can't make money because they don't got the brains and the nutsack to start banning some of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Same way as at the same time of taking out the Astro Diamond exchange, right? All they got to do is go right over here if they want to find them, right? They want to find who's pirating in their fucking game, and just scroll over and you'll find them. How can I find them in less than 2.8 gigaseconds? But these motherfuckers can't find them. How they can't find them?
To be honest, premium currency should never have been available for free anyway. It mess up while system free is free, aka ad, but Zenspult have been R.
And that is the main question. They killed, this game was DOA, dead on arrival. When they put the shit they actually need to make money, made it so that the free game can actually pay you to play it. And I described it before. You know, even if it take you a month to get $50 in Zen, and you put no money in the game, it's a win-win. It's a fucking win-win. Now my thing is, you hear these YouTubers, right? Oh man, they need to fix the backlog, bro. The backlog is crazy. You got somebody requesting 39 million Zen. If I own this company, right? And the person that's requesting this amount of Zen, one, I need to check your account, see how long you've been playing, check your transactions. If you add up, you get your Zen, right? But then, how can you fault them if they actually played your game since you developed the game, which you get 1.3 million a month, right? A year, that's over 12, way over 12 million AD, right? 2 years, that's 24 million AD. 3 years, 30-something million AD. So this person could actually never spent a goddamn dime in his game, but he earned it because he played your game. And these people played their goddamn self by putting some dumb shit like this in the game, which in return helped kill their game. So not only they can't make money because they got to try to get these payouts. If you try to wait to the player base, which
remove ad exchange, refund people's ad who are waiting on Zen, get rid VIP and update Altbur traders and Zen store.
Thank you. Yo, Eclipse, you fucking, bro, you rock, my man. I definitely got to sub to your channel. You said it, man. You said it, bro. Exactly. Remove the fucking AD exchange, bro.
And cap up prices to stop the greed.
Thank you. And that's part of my pushing over the edge, bro. My pushing over the edge, man, was that shit. On top of the nerfing in game. Even if I'm 40K or 30K, I work hard to get there. Just to go into a fucking dungeon and to be nerfed. Look, nerf the beginner dungeons to people that's under item level, right? Your skirmishes on up, leave that shit the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone, bro. Now, this is the dumb shit about it. if they remove the scaling on a lot of their content, right? Certain places you're gonna OP, but in other places you're gonna get fucking one shot. And that's, I'm talking about tanks getting fucking one shot. I done seen it. It's ridiculous. But look, yo, Eclipse, before I go, because I always got to bring this up, bro. If you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. Can you at least explain in chat? Where's it at? Can you explain in chat why the fuck this right here is in the game, Eclipse? Can you explain to anybody why the fuck the epic Mount Collar choice pack for $10?
Scaling shouldn't be a thing after all work. We should have a level choice on a dungeon, easy, medium, and hard.
Feel you, bro. Scaling after all the work. Sure. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And like, fuck all the minimum item level, bro. Get rid of that minimum shit. You got weak dungeons, right? Give them all weak dungeons so you can scale everybody on that. Best believe motherfuckers that's like 20k ain't gonna be running that fucking dungeon besides to get their daily. But other than that, you know, you can have your 15k. That's easy. You got your medium level, which is like 25 to 30k, or you can say 30k. And then you got your hard mode, which is everything above 50k. You know what I'm saying? So all your end gamers can go in, do what they want to do. And if a guy like me, that I'm not above 50k, that I need to be above 50k, I can go in a random queue, luckily get with some guys that's fucking 80 and 90k and beat that dungeon. Because we all know back in the day, everybody didn't just get in this game and blow through dungeons. Because back in the day, we had other players that was OP that helped us push through them fucking dungeons, that helped pull our weight that we couldn't pull. But again though, Eclipse, you answer my question, brother. Why is this epic Mount Collar pack in the game for $10? You see it, you watching my live for $10. But before you answer, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, buddy. Please, oh please. Give me 1 second. That was $10 for that. Don't answer yet, bro. It was $10 for that. Same pack, 220k. Still don't answer yet, Eclipse. Give me a second now. $10 for the a pack on the Zen store. 220 on the auction house. And I already converted it before, but I want to do it one more time. Right? Let's put it in. Right? Let's put this in. 750. So that's 750k. Right? Your $10 equals to 750k in Astra Diamonds for that lockbox that costs 1,000 Zen, which is $10. 10 fucking bucks. This costs $10, right? This costs $10 Eclipse. But on the auction house, it's 200k, which is equal to about $6. But they want you to spend 750k for this, aka $10. Eclipse, I need your answer. Why the fuck is this still in the game? Why is the Cloak Ascendancy Porter Stone still in the fucking game? Because they know the drop rate for this shit is ridiculous.
Purple
and instead of them
put there to encourage spending, it's not low common, it's not high mythic, but in the middle, and as all is based now on item L.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Eclipse, for your feedback, bro. But this is truly sad, man. That portal shit right here was one of the reasons I left. Running the dungeon and the shit is not balanced. The game is not balanced. But every update you see in patch note, they keep talking about balancing and this and that. But then you got a producer that say, I play the game. Motherfucker, you must be playing the new version, Mod 38, motherfucker. Because if you playing the same version that all of us are playing, no, bitch. No, bitch. You got a lot more to do. The first thing you're doing is not going to touch on the fucking barb, but they touched the barb, but they still didn't balance the fucking game. Right? They fixed the barb, they fixed this mount, they did that, but they still didn't balance their fucking game. Because at the end of the day, you don't got a lot of in-gamers, as they put it, which there is no in-gamers. You got a lot of so-called big YouTubers,
They
big money
play Final
guys.
Fantasy LOL. Some them have Twitch playing it, not play on this cosm.
They play Final. Yeah, hey man, that's crazy. But you know what? I'm glad you're saying what you're saying, Eclipse, and I hope the community, some of the viewers, some of the subs, some of the Neverwinter community can see some of this stuff and go check it out and research on your own, man. You know, this whole video was about your stats not working. They don't fucking work, right? I made a warlock, and I'm about to switch to him right now. Stay with me. And don't joke my warlock, Eclipse. Like I said, I'm normally a barb or a rogue. And I don't look for builds until after I hit the item level cap I want, which makes it somewhat easy. So, this is my warlock. I wanted a warlock because I see them do tons of damage. I might switch it up, delete his ass, and make a wizard, because I really like the wizard and the lightning and shit.
Power, baby, don't be a sheep, be a wolf.
Give me a second so I can read it. Knowledge is power, baby, don't be a sheep. Facts, man, facts. You know, the bits and pieces of knowledge I do get, man, I try to share it. I'm not, I mean, if, like I said, if you watch any of my content, bro, you can, and then some people say we don't get to see your face. If you actually go to my fucking YouTube, you can see me catch 2 dubs. My face is showing while I'm on PC. Yes, I am. I game PC. I game on any console there is. I prefer PC. It is the master race. You don't got to deal with a lot of shit with these consoles, but that's just my preference. I build PCs as well from the scratch. I know I don't got a master's degree in coding and technology and in IT and all that shit. I learned them all because I'm a human just like all the other humans in the world. You are great. You can create and you can do anything. Never tell yourself something you can't do, and don't let nobody tell you something you can't do. I'm a cook, I'm a mechanic, I'm a father, I'm a family man, I'm an IT guy, I'm a lawyer, I'm a judge, I'm all the above. Whatever you feel you want to do in this life, you can do it. And you can tell them Rocket Man said so. Woo! And that was a quote on the clips. Yo, I can't be the only one drinking wine tonight, baby. It's lit. Happy Easter, everybody. It's going to be a beautiful spring break for the kids. But, yeah, so I wanted to make this character, and like I normally do, I go on YouTube, check out some of these guys, see what they prefer. Far as stats, don't give a fuck with race and all the other shit. I just want to know stats wise, right? So when I looked online, I typed in Neverwinter best race for warlock, where to place your stats
Everyone
for
has
warlock.
eyes, bro. Been a yo river. It's too entertaining
Everyone
and
has
make
puppies,
smile.
bro.
You did the GG, my
Been on
guy.
YouTube and entertainment. MD makes smiles. Hey, facts. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yo, look, you got a lot of knowledge, Eclipse. Can you just tell me real quick, bro? As a warlock, I'm not even gonna show my shit because you're not gonna fry me. Not today. Not today. You ain't finna. I ain't in the mood for you baking the shit out of me. But yo, Eclipse, can you please tell me, as a warlock, where do you put your stat points? And PS, everybody, when I was talking about the stats don't mean shit, that's referring to trying to cap off your power. Because in the game, it says power gives you more physical damage. DPS, barbarian, you're in their faces. That's all you doing is smacking with the sword all day. So, I'm not going off that. To me, the shit is broken. It does not work. When they did a new mod, when they went from mod 19 to mod 20, they did not take the time and actually tweak the stats. Because back in the day, if you had combat advantage and power, you was crushing every fucking thing. Can I get an amen, Eclipse?
To be honest, bro, not a clue. I was a rogue and barbarian, so wouldn't want give false info.
Yo, come on, Clips. You gotta make one too, bro. You gotta make one too, man. Look, this is my guy. Check out his mohawk. Check out his mohawk, son. Yo, that shit is
Amen,
clean.
brother.
Look at that mohawk, son. That shit is clean, son. No, I gotta have that dark meat, man. No racist shit. You know I gotta have that dark meat, baby. Amen, brother, all day. But yeah, so I was looking up videos again, Eclipse, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy that I'm looking up videos and I can't find a video. Not one video. You got all these YouTubers talking all this other dumb shit. But if I type in a video, say Neverwinter,
build right.
if I type in a video and I'd be like, yo, Neverwinter, where to apply your stat points if you are a warlock, I guess nothing. I know they clap if built right. Bro, I'm gonna show my guy though, right? Don't fuck with me right now, bro. I'm leaning. Let me chill. Okay. So I never made a wizard. I never made a warlock or a healer. Well, not to the point where I took the time and see what was going on. So this is what I meant by the stats are broken. For a barbarian, you mainly want to go strength and dex, or you know, you might go
has
forte.
A high-level warlock on YouTube if need a guide.
Who? What? Hold up. Has a high level warlock on YouTube if you need a guide. Bet I'm gonna check that out, bro. I'm gonna check it out. But I try not to go off the builds. If I can get the base, like far as where my stat points need to be, I'm good on that point, and I really don't look for the build until I get a certain item level. So when I hit like 48k or 40k item level, then I normally start looking for my build, because I really don't like going out there grinding and struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be at least hitting the area. Like, I go to Avernus, I want to be 38k. You know what I'm saying? It's just a walk in the fucking park. I want to go to Shandar and be 48k to 50k. I want to go to Dragon Vale and be 50k. So it's easier versus in if I was to actually play this game through and struggle in certain areas, because we both know you're not partying up, which is another big part I don't understand about this game. Back in like March 16, March 17, bro, that's when I fell in love with this game. Oh my God, it was like I just went home. I just came home from the prom. I got the prom queen. We smoking us a nice joint, nice little L. Love you too, babe. Getting my first shot of Cuddy. You know what I mean? Skeeting on the sheets. Plucking the ashes out the window so mom can't smell it. You know what I mean? That's how Neverwinter was. That was the experience for me the first time I played Neverwinter. Because I was able to get into a fucking party, have a lot of fucking fun, talk shit to each other. It was like, man, oh my God, the fun I have in this game.
So I not been on since Avernus. What's your take on new mod? Is it any better or more of same?
It says, so I know since Avernus should take on new mod. Better or more. To be honest, Eclipse, everything they have done, and I'm being totally honest with you, 100%, no bullshit. Everything they have done far as reworks with the game is gift and curse. I can tell you all the good all day, but when I start telling you the bad might outweigh the good. You see what I'm saying? If that make any sense. So with the item level, it did help some when it comes to certain content in the game. It benefits, right? But then at the cost of that, you lose more damage than you normally would have. So before, when you left the game, you probably was able to run through Avernus and fart, sneeze, and light a match and kill everything in that fucking zone. But now with the new rework, you might have 6,000 damage and you go through that zone and you're only able to kill 2 mobs. You know what I mean? But then you can go to another zone, which you see like basically like now. I'm scaled. When before, nothing in this game was scaled at all. Nothing. If you remember the last time you played, if you were in a dungeon, you wasn't scaled. If you in this zone, you wasn't scaled. I'm 18K, bro, and I cannot use it. I cannot use it. I'm gonna show you what 18K gets me in this zone. Let's see if I can get one of the enemies to spawn up real quick. But I'm gonna show you what 18. I don't want to play this shit, but I just want to show you real quick.
This is it. I have to perform the rites several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place.
But I'm gonna show you what it do. Since you left, especially with the enchantment changes, to me that was the worst. I used to say it was a gift and a curse when they did that, but it's no gift. So check it out. Watch this. Watch this. See that? Why the fuck am I 18? Why am I 18K? Let's fight him. My wizard, this the crazy shit. Watch my wizard, bro. I don't even gotta fight. Watch this. I'm gonna hit one. Check this shit out, bro. That's another thing for all the viewers, man.
I used to clapped a monkey in Avenue solo in less than 60 seconds, but I bailed when Badkey Pass took off. I was hoping that was one and do.
Ha! Yeah. Have you want to try to clap that monkey again? The last time you try to clap. Hey yo, but check out my little wayward wizard, yo. Check out my little wizard. Check him out. Look at this. That's fucking insane, right? Even though he at that distance, I don't even got to fight. I can stand here all day and stream, and he gonna run. Watch this. I'm gonna hit one. Just check him out real quick, clip. This how much it changed. Gift and curse. Your companions actually do damage now. So what they did, they called themselves being smart. By mod 20, they introduced item level, which made your augment companions obsolete. And you to this day, I mean, let me put them on real quick, because these people always spewing this shit. I think I got one. No, I don't got an augment right now, but augments was the shit back in the day, right? Because your stats worked. They don't work anymore. But you have shit in the game where YouTubers are so fucking dumb, right? I'm gonna just show you this shit real quick. YouTubers are so goddamn dumb, it's ridiculous, bro. So if we go over here to my enchantment slot, right? I don't got one. I'm gonna see if I can pull one up so you can see it real quick. But basically, it's saying that your companion do 60% more damage, or you get a certain amount of stats. And after this video, I hope everybody pay attention. I can't wait to see that fucking YouTuber that go out and be like, we got this jackass that's saying that your stats don't count. Alright, here you go. 30% companion damage. Meaning the companion I got right now would do 30% more damage, right? Than what he just did. Or you get 1,500 to each augment companion bonus stat. Which I just said your stats mean shit unless you got a build. You know about builds, Eclipse. So if I'm not going for critical strikes, that's gonna really
vendor in the PE most forget he opposite mains for vendor where you go for very first companion he sells dragonet foe.
Oh yeah, man, I done dropped so many of them goddamn videos, bro, about where to go get companions and shit, bro. I done dropped it. I showed them how to make gold. I mean, I did everything I could in this game, man, to try to help people, man. But it's like, it's just like if you remember doing the insurgents, right? That it's a little joint where if you're going to do the insurgents, you always want to let the weakest person that's in the lobby go first. Whether it's me and me taking off all my gear, you let me go through the portal first. Thus, the game will scale the enemies to me. So if everybody that come in is higher item level to me, we can go through it real fast, right? So if I go in, take off all my gear, and I'm item level 10K, these enemies are gonna be fucking trash. but then everybody else is like 30K, 40K. You're gonna blow through these fucking guys, right? Excuse me. But you got some guys in this game, in the same way, like I said, we make the videos, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. And that's the same saying that I'm saying now. No matter how much we show these players and these new players, they just don't get it. And then we got other players that speak different languages. They don't speak, everybody don't speak American language, English, I understand that. Spanish, Arabic, all the other stuff, Russian, you know, Chinese, Japanese, you know, so many different languages that it's hard to get off, you know, to get on and teach other people certain things when the language differences is all over the place. So yeah, I know how to get the gold. I can get the gold. That's nothing. I can get companions. That's nothing. I promote those videos for people to get companions. How to get these mounts that the price is like. And this is one of the reasons why I want. But this is the thing right here, right? Why are these people not banned? That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Why are these people not banned? Huh, Eclipse? You see this shit. Why are they not banned? I'm gonna break this down one more time, and I'm not promoting piracy in any shape or form. This is educational purposes for what I'm about to say. So for them fuckboys that's about to come do it and go run the crypto and be like, he's promoting piracy and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 eat a dick, bitch. This is educational purposes. This is to help cryptic. This is to help, this to create awareness, all right?
Most people who really know game and how to make the dollies are same ones running the Iron Dungeons been elitist, the good ones left I did.
I'm waiting for most people who really know games. Yeah. I mean, you're 100% right, bro. But like I said, my thing is, like, you know, it's two of us. I mean, it's probably more people watching right now. I don't know. But Eclipse, it's me and you right now. So people can hear our voices. Do you think it's piracy going on with this right here? Do you think this is piracy? 4 million for this horse that you can buy for 2 gold to 4 gold. Do you think piracy is going on? Do you think piracy is going on with these horses as well? I can say 100%. This is my proof right here that they are. It's cheap.
I know what's going on. Do you want to know answer?
Before you give me your answer, Eclipse, I'm gonna tell you mine, and then you tell me yours. Cool? Cool. Educational purposes. You can go into a website and you can pay $5 and you can get 5 million Astro Diamonds or 1 million Astro Diamonds or 2 million Astro Diamonds, and you want to know how they transfer those Astro Diamonds to you. You spend your cash through a debit card. This is educational purposes. Again, I would not give out those websites, but you go online, they're easy to find, right? Same as gear, companions, anything you want in the game, you can spend $4 or $5 and get it. And the way they transfer everything is this way right here. When you see some shit like this, that tells you that is a pirate. That is a person that's actually making transactions outside the game and finishing the transaction within the game. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes this can be a person that got multiple different Gmail accounts that plays Neverwinter, that's taking, say if I got 10 different Gmails, that's 10 different accounts. I get 100 AD per day on each account. That's 1 million per day. You see what I'm saying? And you ask yourself, how can I transfer that AD from these different accounts to my main account? This is how you do it. Your main account would post shit like this, and then will go to the other sub accounts and they will buy it out. Right? Now, I want to hear your answer, Eclipse. Because I already know what it is. Because when I talked about it before and I promoted
Nope,
it,
same answer. They sell everything third party from add to items.
thank you. But to the same YouTuber that ran to Cryptic sucking their dick on his knees to say that this guy is promoting piracy about your game, why isn't these people banned? The same way I go up here and look, I'm pretty sure they see it too. You know what I mean? But whenever I try to help the player base, like I was giving out the website, I was giving out everything where people could go and do this shit. But a YouTuber went to Cryptic to get me banned.
But
Yeah, they went to Cryptic to get one of my farming characters banned because I was trying to help the Neverwinter community. I wasn't out to steal from the community. I was out to give back to the community. And me giving back gave one of my farming accounts banned. Which that same farming account, I was giving out legendary mythic mounts. I was giving out a bunch of shit. And that same person don't give a fuck about Cryptic now, which I respect. I respect that they understand now. You know, you gotta stop being the snitch. Why would you go and give them information like that? Why would you go and tell them, oh, this really benefits the community? You know, people actually make a lot of money off this game. So if Cryptic making $1 million every month, then it's no telling what the player base make. Because like I said, 10 counts give you 1 million. So imagine you got a whole group of people that's dedicated to making money, and each person got 20 accounts, and all they do all day, they don't work nowhere, they just sit in the house, play the game, make the AD. Can you imagine? They control this game. That's why I don't like PC. PC is toxic as fuck. And it's PC players that rolled over to the console community. That's why you see shit like this. The console community knew nothing of this shit. But as soon as it dropped on console, you best believe those fucking PC players ran their ass over here and took charge.
console players have viewed rough buy at 80 for 11k Zen right. On PC buy same at get a bonus or go elsewhere buy more for same money. So real.
Yeah, true. You're right. They basically, them pushing the consoles out would have saved them more money doing crossplay, right? But they make more money by not making this game crossplay, right? But what they don't tell you is, yo, Clips, I want you to try this. I want you to go on a PC, no matter what kind of laptop you got, no matter what's the software, you can play Neverwinter. And log into the same account you got on your PC. It would allow you to log in. But you don't have crossplay, right? You don't have crossplay. I have confirmed it. I never made a video about it. I didn't talk much about it. But if you have an account on console and you go on PC, you can log into that same account. That same shit would come up. I have done it. My account, they got banned. I logged into it on the PC and I was able to log into it and play. Before it got banned again, same enchantment, same everything. But they tell you they won't enable the crossplay. That's another lie that they give people. This game is already crossplay. They would not enable it. They would not enable it because could you imagine a person that played PC and console? They're going to lose money. That person that spent all that money on both accounts, they don't need to spend it on both. They just spend it on one and they transfer over. But they would not do that because they're going to lose money. They know the PC community is over here on console. Who you think spent all the money? You think it's the new player base? You think it's some kids? Come on, we the adults, man. We the adults. You think my son ever came in this motherfucking room and said, yo, Pops, I need like $20 so I can get this sweet new VIP, or so I can get some keys so I can unlock these mounts? Hell nah. And my son come ask for $20. He's trying to get some skins on Fortnite or Call of fucking Duty. He is not asking for no money for Neverwinter, but he will play Neverwinter. But not once have he ever in his lifetime asked for money for Neverwinter. So I can't say it's the new
Their
player
money
base that's
comes from
spending money.
console PC players don't spend GF farm and bought their game.
Wow. I ain't even, you know what? They can. I just thought about that. Because I could use my PS4 controller on PC. You just can do so much. But that's crazy though. I can't imagine new players that Neverwinter really spending that type of money in this game. I can see old players that came from PC that can take over, but man, that's crazy. That is truly crazy, man. That is, whew, that is beyond me, man. But I tried it with this Warlock, bro. I can't do it. I like his Mohawk, but I gotta delete this shit. I gotta delete it. And if you can, if I was to switch to my other character, man, for you to see the price it really costs to, matter of fact, I made a tank and a healer as well. I blew through that shit in one day. Cause that's the only fun I have in this game is actually when I first begin the mission. The adventures is the only fun I have.
Modding Elden Ring LOL. Think we can't mod this nearly 10-year-old custom.
It's a bro. Oh shit. Well, give us something without going too much in detail. In the clips, I gotta find your fucking channel too, bro. Cause I keep clicking on you, won't pop up for me, bro. Normally I can click on